On everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Crypt Door. So something awesome has happened in the last couple of days. I have hit 1,000 subscribers in the last day here. That's pretty awesome behind me right there, by the way. And thank all of you fine folk for helping me attain this goal. You know, it's just, it happened so quickly. You know, last thing I remember, I was last 200 subscribers went by pretty quick. It jammed, you know, and before I knew it, I was at 1,000, and I'm a little over 1,000 subscribers right now. So, you know, thank you all very, very much for that. You know, that I had a goal and I hit it, and now we're, you know, 1,000 subscribers. We're not done yet. We're gonna keep going and keep pumping along here. So I thought I'd do a quick live stream, a little quick cemetery stroll kind of video. And let me show you something that I'm kind of looking at here. It's kind of cool. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? It's a pretty awesome thing. So, let's just take a little walk here. I don't know how well my signal's gonna last up in here. Seems like whenever I try to do a live stream in a cemetery, the signal is really bad. Seems like I'm not getting any notifications. Weak, so we will see. But right now, it's a beautiful cemetery. It's a small cemetery. It's called St. John's over here in San Mateo. It's a pretty small cemetery. It's decent sized, but it's really small. It's kind of tucked back in a neighborhood here, behind some houses. You drive around a neighborhood, you're thinking, is there a cemetery up in here? Because, you know, your GPS is taking you left, right, in through all these houses and stuff. And all of a sudden, at the end of a dead-end street, boom, there's the gates to old St. John's. So, look at this. I love some of these buildings here. And this down here is interesting because the last time I was here, there was a bunch of construction going on. They were building all these little this little area down here. I think there's a section over here that's like a family over here. I think a family has stuff, but this is all brand new right here. This was all dirt. Like about a year. I was here about a year ago, and this stuff was just all dirt. Now it's ready for business. I guess they finished it sometime in the past year, and you know, it's ready for business. Still some spots available here, looks like, but it's a beautiful little spot. Nice, peaceful in here too. It's nice and shaded under all the trees. I think I have this cemetery all to myself, actually. There's, I think it's a family by the name of Parrott. I do believe they had donated the land for this cemetery back in, I think it's 1865 is when this thing was opened. So back in the 1800s, I do believe this family right here, they donated some farmland or something they had, or some land. I got to go back and check. But it was like one of the family little areas right here. There's some family here. And it's a whole thing up top. But I do believe down here is where, whoops, watch your step. where everybody is down here up underneath it, or the people that are up in here. I don't know if you guys can see in there very well. There's a war hero in here. They got a guy in here, part of his family, who was in one of the, I think it was World War I. I think it was. I know it's going to take a minute for my phone to really zoom in or focus on what's going on in here. Beautiful in there. If you see off to the left, there's a flag draped spot. That would be where that member of the family is. That was in I think it was a war. I'm gonna go up top here. They have a little bit of a explanation up top in here about some of the people that are interred in here. Hopefully I don't lose my signal in here. Joseph Augustine Parrott, 62nd Infantry, U.S. Army, born San Francisco, January 7th, 1888. Died Camp Fremont, October 29th, 1918. So this place is actually, John, very well maintained. Francis Cuthbert Parrott, born San Francisco, March 20th, 1898. Died San Mateo, which is the city that we're in currently, June 6, 1917. And Genevieve Parrott, born Paris, September 4th, 1889, died Berlin, December 24th, 1889. As you can see, they have like a little altar in here, which is very cool. But there was a member of this family that was in the military. It's kind of hard to see, there's sunlight. John Parrott, born San Francisco, May 7th, 1859, died here in San Mateo, January 20th, 1918. And Mary Donahoe Parrott, born San Francisco, July 6th, 1862. Died San Mateo, March 1st, 1922. So that would explain down below where the family is why there was a flag draped spot, little spot there for Joseph Parrott. I don't know. Like I said before, that this family owned all this land here, and I guess they donated the land for the cemetery. From what I remember, from when I was here before, I was here roughly a year ago. And I looked up this family, and that was roughly how the story went. That they were a big time family out here, and they had this land, and then they donated it for the cemetery. Spanish flu, yeah. I mean, people die. All kinds of crazy stuff. You know, it's insane. Let's see. This is the. And this is down here, like I said, where the family is. And like I said, so that flag draped right there, that would be where Joseph lies, I would assume. Crazy. I love this one. This is like the coolest. I mean, it's the biggest spot in the cemetery. Of course, this family would have it, but it's just badass. Now let's go down here. There's something interesting down here. the niches. They just proud to announce the development of this area are available on a pre-need basis. Arrangements may be made through the office, and they call the office, and it's this area right here. Oh, it's nice. It's a fairly small cemetery, but it's nice. And that's what they were building a year ago when I was here. It was just all dirt, and that centerpiece right there, they were placing that centerpiece a year ago, and these little side areas right here a year ago, and it was just all dirt. And now they've got it. And that's the Oak Knoll Garden. Yeah, this cemetery, it is very well maintained. Last time I was down here, I think it was this little crypt area down here. It was a mystery. I'm not sure if there was a name on the outside of it last time I was here. It's on a little side road here. I think this might be the old cemetery, like gates or something down here. Because as you can see, we got all this, and there's gates down there. This might have been like the old entrance back in the 1800s to the cemetery, because it looks like it's an old, like it's an entrance. 1865, this thing was opened up. I do believe the cemetery. We got this one right here, but you can't see inside. The windows are covered. There isn't a name on the outside. It's just a mystery. Got these nice little, what are these, planters? I think they're planters. They got this thing locked up. Or they're just posts. I don't think they're planters. They're not hollow on the inside. Now there's a vase. I would have to ask probably somebody who oversees the cemetery who this would have been. But like right here, I think, like I said, this might have been one of the old entrance gates. But now it's just a little, probably could have been the entrance. Burke Catherine, 1909 to 1915. Ellen, 1882 to 1952. And Daniel, 1883 to 1962. Oh, this is nice. Doing a live. I don't know if it's going to be on a Saturday. Sure yet. Doing something like this at least once a week. Do a live stream. And I kind of been doing these lately. Not real regular or anything, but I've been kind of doing them here and there. But I was thinking about doing these for sure, like maybe a certain day a week. And picking a cemetery and doing something like this. Only thing is, like I said, my cell signal gets a little squirrely sometimes when I'm trying to do a live in a cemetery. For some reason, I'm wide open here, but cemeteries seem to, I seem to get some interference when I'm in a cemetery trying to do these. So I don't know if I should just do like a pre-recorded one, like record it, not do it live. Forth doing this thing as we Signal bites on the low ground, yeah. Daily. As you can see, it's not a real huge place. It's decent enough land, but it's not real big either, really huge. But it's a nice cemetery. I like it. I think it's pretty. But like I said, man, it's in the back of the end of it's in a neighborhood street at a but the entrance to this place. There was a little bit of a story for this family, but I can't remember what it was. I gotta go back and look. But like I said, it's been a little over a year since I've been here last. Maybe do a bar check for future stream locations. Yeah, I could probably do that. Just to make sure it's all good, right? Of course, there's a crow. There's always a crow. This one, they got a... What is this? Eagle Scout Project. Troop 44, San Mateo, July 2019. Okay. I'm going to show you this one down here. This one is, before I'm probably going to cut it off in a minute. I could probably come back and do a more extensive video. I just wanted to do a quickie for you guys to thank you all for the 1K subscriber mark that I just hit a couple days ago. So, or it was Wednesday. Actually, I think I hit it on Wednesday. So I just wanted to thank you guys. It's better than a vulture. Yeah, no kidding, huh? There always has a crow hanging around. It's funny. I got this one over here. I started the live stream off right there, but I don't know if you guys saw it. So I'm just gonna go back down here before I walk out of here. This one I had this little family spot over here. This big building here. It's damn. It's like really big too. This one right here, they got a gate around it. The reason why there's a gate around it, because when I got a closer look at it last time I was here, the stone was crumbling off of it and falling, and I think that's why they have the gate around to keep people away, because I think it's falling apart. There was stone on the ground, looked like it had fallen off the top of it. It was like on the ground in front of the door. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Just wanted to do a quick little stroll with you guys, and like I said, to thank you all for helping me hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. You guys are appreciated. And I'm going to get on with my day here and do what I got to do today. And one more time, thank you. And maybe I'll do these more often, like on a regular basis. What do you guys think? Let me know. If you're watching this after the fact, let me know in the comment box below. Peace out.